My BFI player choice this week is a classic early 70s offering from Hal Ashby, the groundbreaking gentle genius behind such new Hollywood fare as Shampoo, Bound for Glory, Coming Home, and the much-loved Peter Sellers' favourite Being There. A famously foul-mouthed tale of two career sailors escorting an inward-looking junior from Virginia to the Portsmouth Naval Prison in Maine, it features dynamite performances from Jack Nicholson and Randy Quaid and racked up a string of nominations at the BAFTAs, Golden Globes and Academy Awards. The Last Detail.
You know, Meadows, this 8 years, it ain't necessarily 8 years. Isn't it? No, it isn't. I'm gonna knock 2 years off right at the beginning for good behavior. So that's 6 years right there. Really? Something, ain't it?
Adapted from a 1970 Darryl Ponnickson novel by screenwriter Robert Towne, who would go on to win an Academy Award for the neo-noir Chinatown, The Last Detail was originally viewed as unfinanceable by Columbia Pictures due to the level of profanity used by its key characters, profanity which Towne described as being the way people talk when they're powerless to act. It was the enthusiastic involvement of bankable star Jack Nicholson that got the script before the cameras, but even then the studio balked at the prospect of Ashby, rather than first choice Robert Altman, helming the project. Indeed, The Last Detail was probably only greenlit because its budget stayed low enough to guarantee that they wouldn't lose their shirts. Upcoming actors John Travolta and Robert Englund, the latter of whom would go on to embody the terrifying Freddy Krueger, were considered for the film, while Peter Guber told producer Gerald Ayres that he could get it financed if he signed Burt Reynolds and David Cassidy. Yes, really. But even with the dream team of Nicholson, Quaid and Otis Young on board, Ashby continued to have fights with his backers who complained about the slowness of his editing and indeed of his film. Despite their anxieties, however, The Last Detail went on to bag 3 Oscar nominations, with Nicholson winning Best Actor at Cannes. Although, despite washing its face financially, it was hardly a box office smash. In terms of cultural clout, though, it more than earned its keep, becoming one of the key texts of the era, a modern cult classic.
Let's get this over with.